So, with the announcement of 3, I decided that I wanted to do a little hopes and wishes, I guess. So, I want a Division 1.5. I believe there's enough untold stories between the two games. We already have black tests, we already have white tests. You can't really go much further with the technology foolery that they already have. So why not take us back to the gritty? Explain to us why Rhodes doesn't trust Fei Lao. Put us in a situation where Hell's Kitchen goes to hell, literally speaking. Explain what happened to Jessica Campbell and why she's not in the third one. Show us what happened in New York and why New York is the way it is. Let us live through the typhoon or whatever it was took place. Bring us back. Start off with the snow, work our way out of New York into DC. There's so much between. There's 6 months between the two games. They could easily make content that would tie the two together. Because I feel that 2 is a disconnection from 1. It's too far. There's too much between to not cover. And I feel like it would be awesome to the lore of the game to go back, to put us back in that situation, to learn why, nobody trusts the Division anymore, nobody trusts Fei Lao, how you came up with the Peacekeepers, how is the Peacekeepers now a faction, things like that. There's so much more to explore in that, I feel like there's a huge gap there, and I think it'd be awesome to go back and patch that gap. And there's so much they could do with it, and I know they could probably do an expansion that could do the same thing, but I just feel like it's a huge misstep. I feel like they pushed the story too far ahead, and there's still so much more to get into that I would love to see. That's kind of what I'm hoping is this game, because like I said, I enjoy this franchise. I'm really deep into it. I love 1. 1 is, to me, is an absolute banger of a game. And 2 starts off as a banger, but then, to me, once you get into Black Tusk and White Tusk and stuff like that, it kind of loses its footing. At least that's how I feel. And because this is my video, I'm making a wish list. So, take me back. Take me back to New York. Not this New York. The original New York, the OG New York. Explain why Rhodes doesn't trust us anymore, and just show us what happened between. Let our character experience it. Even if we use the same characters, I don't know. Just let us go back in time and relive it a little bit as we move into this. This is just B-roll footage I recorded because I realized that I don't like the New York map, the new New York map, but I was forcing myself to play it because I have cards to collect from some of the bosses and different things. So when I slapped this build together, it's a hardwire. I think it's 4-piece hardwire and then a couple other somethings, and it's actually better than I thought it would be. But I wanted to force myself to play the New York, and as I was playing it, it made me think about like Division 3. You know, it's like you have the president missing. You know, there's just so many missing details, and I think it would be awesome for them to fill that void with a 1.5. I feel it would make this game better. You'd have a better understanding of how it all took place and what happened, and you could build on that. But I feel, I don't know, it's just how I feel. It's kind of what I was looking for, you know. It's like, you know, explain what happened to Jessica Candle, you know, tell the story between Feilau and Rhodes, you know, why they don't trust us, you know, what happened in Hell's Kitchen. You know, let's see it. Just be part of it. You know, let's just don't hear about it. You know, let's actually be part of it. I think it would be awesome to be able to go back to that. It doesn't have to be snow. You know what I mean? But I think there's enough content to where they could make something happen. There could be some missions. You know, could be some old missions with a just different, you know, a different makeup. You know, old areas that we were in one with a little bit different twist to them or something. I mean, there's so much more to do, and I kind of feel like it would be awesome if they were to do that. That's probably my only wish. I mean, there's nothing really. I mean, yes, there's a lot of things about the second game that I would make more like the first game, but I think we're too far from that now. So I think just being able to tie up those loose ends, I think would be a huge hit for the people that are so deep into this. But that's just kind of my thing. So I'm gonna leave it at that. And basically, this is just a control point I'm taking over, and I'm just voiceovering it because I just felt that there were some things I wanted to get out there. The future of the franchise, I think, would be a huge benefit if we just went back in time a little bit. That's all I'm hoping for. I don't need to fight Black Tusk. I don't need to fight White Tusk. I think the Cleaners, the Rikers, and the Rioters are the fun groups to fight. I think they're the most entertaining to fight. And then the less AI with cheese. I feel Black Tusk and White Tusk have a little too much cheese. There were Seeker Mines and the dogs and all that stuff. I don't know. It just seems like a cheesy mechanic, but I like the old gritty stuff. So bring me back to the grit. You know, make me nervous when I log into the game. Make hunters a thing, a real thing, not just a circus like they are in this one. You know, like we have rogues right now, and rogues aren't dangerous. As you can see, there's 2 coming in right now. They're not what the original hunters. The Dark Zone, or not Dark Zone, but the Underground Hunters. Bring those back. Not the Jungle Gym ones. The actual hunters. So, anyways, I'm gonna let the video play out. Leave a comment. Let me know what you think. If you agree, don't agree, that's perfectly fine. I know that's what I want. So, anyways, take care and have a great time, and catch my stream Mondays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, 9:30 till whenever. And then I have Division 1 videos, a replay through going up every Wednesday and Saturday. So take care and have a great morning, afternoon, night.